thank you so much for your time being with us
thank you.
on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
We're from California,
California?
Los Angeles.
Oh,
Yeah.
and now you're on vacation?
Yeah, we're on vacation.
First time?
First time in Japan, yeah.
Oh, how do you like it?
It's so amazing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
really love it so far. We were only our third day here.
I see.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks.
You have 2 weeks?
2 weeks total.
Okay,
Yeah.
started from Tokyo or
Started
here?
Flew from LA to Osaka.
Uh-huh.
We'll do Kyoto,
Uh-huh.
Lake Yamaguchi, and
Uh-huh.
Tokyo.
Oh, so Lake Kawaguchi
Yeah.
is you're gonna see Mount Fuji
We are,
there.
yes.
Oh, so what is the most anticipating event or places there, or including here?
I think we're going to Nara in 2 days. I'm excited about that.
To see deer,
To see deer and
see Big Buddha too.
yes, and a lot of doing a tea ceremony in Kyoto that we're looking
Oh,
forward
you're
to.
going to
Yeah.
Japan? I see. So wearing kimono and
Yeah,
stuff.
we're gonna do that.
Oh, but first of all, what made you to come to Japan this time?
Our best friends go to Japan multiple times a year.
Uh-huh.
They love it, and they kept saying, "You'll love it, you'll love it." And we finally had time off, and we wanted to go. Yeah,
Long overdue for a vacation.
yeah, we really wanted to.
Wait, do you remember what kind of things your friend told you?
Yeah, they said we'll love the food,
Uh-huh.
and that it's very beautiful, and that there's a lot of amazing culture to see, and that it'd be really different, but that we would love it. Yeah,
Do you know where they visit?
yeah. So they're with us, but
Oh.
back at the hotel. But
I
they
see.
do-
They came together. You came
Yeah, we
together?
came as a group. They love Osaka. They love what's that one? But they also love Shibuya and
in
Harajuku,
Tokyo.
and told us that we have to do that too. Yeah. One thing that I was really excited for was I love trains, and we got to go on the Tamadensa to see Nitama, the cat station master at Kishi Station, I think. The story of Tama the cat was my favorite thing, and we got so excited
He
to go
saved
see
a town
it. Saved the railway.
and brought tourists there. And
Oh, is that the real story?
yeah.
So you're talking about the station chief or something?
Yeah.
In Wakayama?
Yeah,
Is that-
in Wakayama.
Oh, okay.
It was so exciting, we cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you like cats and
Yes.
animals?
Yeah.
Are you going to go to see aquariums or zoos or those kind of places?
Might, if we can. We did a cafe yesterday where we met Capybara
Capybara cafe?
llama.
and a llama,
Llama?
some
Pig.
cats and a pig.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we went again this morning, but to a different place, just to see
ferrets.
ferret and
We don't have ferrets in
Oh.
California, so it was fun to see our first ferret.
meerkat
Yeah.
and
Yeah, lots of fun animals to see here.
So they're really well tamed or something?
Oh yeah, they're
Really?
very friendly.
Oh, friendly?
Yeah, very friendly, playful and fun. But
really?
nice,
Okay.
very nice.
Then how about the food culture?
yeah.
So your friend
Yeah, so
recommended
our
you
friends
something?
are vegan, and they
Oh.
have the best time. They say it's very easy to find
Vegan?
vegan options in Japan. The first time they went years ago, they said it was a little bit harder, but that now they can eat vegan every day wherever they need to.
You mean in the restaurant?
Yeah, in restaurants,
Oh.
everywhere. They love it. He eats meat.
Uh-huh.
He's had the best
I'm
time.
having a great time.
Yeah.
I'm eating all the meals.
Lots of good beef you've had.
I see. But you're a vegan?
I'm vegetarian,
A vegetarian,
so I'll
yeah.
still eat egg and cheese, and so the food has been amazing. Every single thing we've eaten has been
like top tier,
Yeah.
so good. So
yeah.
Then do you have a favorite Japanese food?
What do we have? Soba?
Yeah, we had soba last night.
soba.
So
Loved it.
good.
It was just
Yeah, soba was
I
great.
see. It's good for a vegan and the vegetarian too.
And it was windy and cold last night,
Uh-huh.
so the soba was really warm.
The warm soba.
Yeah, warm soba and some tea. It was
Uh-huh.
great. It was really good.
Do you like udon? Do you know udon?
Yes,
Love udon.
love udon.
Yep.
So good.
So good, yeah.
Tempura udon.
And what then? Is there any like things you want to bring back to your country, if
Yeah.
possible? Anything is okay.
We already got some souvenirs.
Oh, you did?
We did.
Ah,
We can't stop shopping.
what is that? May I ask?
We got a lot of clothes.
Oh,
There's
clothes.
a lot of clothes here. Vintage clothes too.
Mm.
And we got this shirt.
What does it say?
It's a
It's my
band.
favorite band,
Oh.
Primus,
Uh-huh.
and these shirts are so hard to find.
Oh,
You
really?
can't find them in the U.S.
Yeah.
You
And
found it here?
We found it here
Oh.
in Osaka.
American Village or something?
Yeah.
There is a-
It was somewhere around.
Uh-huh.
And the vintage shopping was better here than in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Way
really?
better. Way better.
Like clothes shopping in Los Angeles is
It's hard.
It's
not.
pretty bad.
It's not good.
And then every shop that I've run into has
We found really
homeless
cool
items
items that are very rare.
here. Yeah.
The band shirts
Uh-huh,
here,
uh-huh.
so good, so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's good.
It's amazing.
Then, do you like pop culture of
Yeah,
Japan
yeah,
too?
yeah.
Oh, what do you
We do.
like?
We watch anime,
Uh-huh.
and my friend who we're here with, she is into J-rock
Oh.
and J-pop music.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
but we
really?
watch anime, and we we've been reading some manga recently.
Who is Japanese J-rock?
She
Do you know
likes-
them?
Okay, Rock.
She likes Hyde.
Oh,
Hyde is her
Hyde?
favorite?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's popular
Yeah.
here too.
She loves Hyde and Visual K.
Okay, well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
your
very
time.
much.
It was
Thank
very
you.
fun
It was very
talking
nice
to
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel.
Pleasure to be here.
Where are you from?
I'm from Poland,
Poland. Warsaw.
Warsaw. Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
and so now this is your vacation. You are on vacation.
That is my partially business trip and partially vacation.
Oh, I see. So then, your like company's branch is in Japan or something?
Yes, of course. We have a branch in Japan, in Tokyo, that is called Software One. That is a company that specializes in the software, and I'm AI architect, and I support company to build AI software for their own. So I will be there for a conference, and I'm visiting here Osaka, Hiroshima, Fuji, and Tokyo as a traveler.
Oh, I see. And in total, how many days?
Oh, it will
staying?
be 16 or 17? Yes, something like around that.
I see. So then, is this first time being
That is my
here?
first time in
Yeah.
Japan, yes.
How do you like it
Oh,
overall?
that is beautiful place. That is beautiful place, much warmer than Europe,
Oh, I
and
see.
especially Warsaw.
Uh-huh.
Now it's really middle of the autumn in Poland, and here it's like end of the summer, so that is beautiful.
And were there any like surprising things or interesting things you
Yes,
see
definitely.
in
We was
Japan?
really surprised when we approached the hotel room,
Uh-huh.
and we had that standard Japanese hotel room. You know, when you open the door and you see that flip-flops on the very beginning, and then there is a really tiny rooms. They have like 16 square meters. That it's so small. And when I compared that to Europe, the smallest room in Europe is around 20 meters, 22 meters, and here is the smallest one is 14, 15. So when we take our luggage, that was no room to open it.
Right.
So we have to, squeeze ourselves and better manage the space. So that was definitely the differences.
Yeah, and if there is a bed, it occupies most of the the space in the room. Is it?
Yes, the bed occupied most of the room, and also the toilet was separate from the shower, and the bathtub was a bit down, and I recognized that from the other videos. When I prepare myself to visit Japan, I saw there is a special room to wash yourself on the toilet in the washing room, and the bath is only to heat up and stay when you are clean. So that is the differences between Europe, because in Poland, for example, we have a bathtub, but you wash yourself fully there.
In there, yeah.
Yes.
Is there anything else you recognize?
Of course, food.
Yeah.
For example,
food.
in our hotel, we are staying Bali Tower in Osaka, Tennoji.
Tennoji. Oh.
Tennoji. When you go for breakfast, you have special. You have to order. What do you take? Japanese breakfast or some kind of burgers or something like that. And based on this, you also have access to the other part of the restaurant where you have udon noodles, other stuff. You can make your noodles, and that is 24 hours available. That is something special here. And also when you Google restaurants, you also have here ramen places. And in Poland, that is not by default. You have restaurants, cafeterias, and when you hear Google something, you see directly noodles or ramen places. That is really nice. And also people in here is more, how to say, more polite. They have a lot of space. They are really helpful, and definitely that is more differences. Especially you are well organized when you compare Europe and commute system like metro, trams, buses. Here it's everything well organized. We don't have to rent a car to visit every single place. But for example, when we visit Ireland or UK or Nordic countries or Spanish, Spain or Portugal, you have always rent a car. If you go to Cyprus, that is impossible to use public transportation. Here you can live without own car.
Right,
but there, that is impossible. Also here, there is a beautiful organized public transportation related to trains. Like Shinkansen, yes, because we will travel across whole Japan and we will use only trains.
Then during your 16 days in Japan, which part or when was your highlight, including your maybe business trip?
I think Osaka is a really beautiful place, but I'm still waiting for Hiroshima, for places near to Mount Fuji and Tokyo as well. So I'm on the very beginning of my trip, so I'm wondering how will be the next steps.
Oh, I see. Then was there any a big gap between your imagination of Japan and actual Japan?
When people are ill, you wear a mask. In Poland, that is not common, and that is more polite for other people because you don't want to spread the infection. Yes.
I see. Okay. And how about the Japanese food culture?
Here, everybody use that to eating everything. In Poland, you only use that to eat sushi.
I see.
But here, you can eat noodles. You can eat the breakfast. You can eat you also have a grilled meat. You can eat them with chopsticks. That was really funny.
I see.
You know what is the most different? Matcha. Matcha and every kind of tea. When you compare matcha from Europe and matcha here that have a taste. If you compare that to the European one, that is tasteless. So here that is, I really recommend to try matcha if you're in Japan because that is must-have. And every single tea, especially that leaves, full leaves tea, that is really worth to try. Matcha is not really tasty in Europe. Yeah, unfortunately no. I don't know why. Maybe that is some kind of production stuff, but definitely it's much better here. And we never drink such good matcha.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was very interesting talk with you. Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
I'm from France.
France. Which part of France?
I live in Paris.
Paris.
And I grew up around Paris.
Oh, so you moved several places.
Yeah, I was in close to Paris. but
Oh.
now I live in Paris.
I see. And now you're on vacation?
Yes.
Here.
I'm here on vacation. I'm spending 1 month in Japan, and
Oh,
I'm
wow.
traveling around different cities.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
But is this first time being in
Yes,
Japan?
it's my first time in Japan. So first I went to Tokyo, then Kyoto, and now I'm in Osaka.
Osaka.
And then I will do other things.
And other places too.
Yes.
So how many days? I mean, so far. did you-
So far it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, I see. So 2 more weeks then.
Yes, 2 more weeks. Yes.
So, what made you to come to Japan?
I think since I was little, I've always wanted to go to Japan because of I read lots of manga or I see anime. And also I've got a cousin who married to a Japanese girl like 10 years ago, and now he lives there. And so
You
I
visited
saw
them.
no, I never visited him, but I saw the pictures of their weddings. And so I think I just fell in love with Japan at that time. And so I think it's been like, yes, since I'm 10 years old.
Oh, really?
But also, I was very into Ghibli anime when I was little. And so, yes, that's it.
Oh, so you're going to go to Ghibli Park and so
I
on?
wanted to
or-
go to the Ghibli Museum, but
museum.
I did not manage to get tickets because it's so difficult and it's sold out very
Quick?
very quick. Yeah.
Oh, really?
So I'm very sad. But
Yeah. So you're talking about the one in Mitaka in Tokyo.
Yes, the
right?
one
it's
in
a
Tokyo.
museum.
the museum, yes, not the park, which is in Nagoya.
No, So neither one you could get one.
I was not really interested for the park, but I really wanted to go to the museum.
I
Yes,
see.
I
I
was not
see.
able to get tickets.
Just too bad. Okay, but which one is the favorite? I mean, in Ghibli movie.
My favorite, I think it's I don't know the name in English. I think it's Moving Castle.
Oh, Howl's Moving
Howl's
Castle.
Moving Castle. Yes, it's not the same title in French. So
Oh, I see. And which is the do you remember the most, or like your highlight?
I think I fell in love with Tokyo.
Oh, really?
I really loved it, and I will go back at the end of my trip. But what I love the most is to see like the different moods in different cities, because I feel like it's really not the same in Tokyo, in Osaka, or in Kyoto. Like people are not behaving the same. There is not the same. Like I feel like in Kyoto people were less stressful. It was a bit more relaxed.
Relaxing?
Yes. And also there was lots of nature parks, and so it was really nice, like a bit more slow life. But there was also lots of tourists. So
I see.
Yeah.
So you were always like comparing Tokyo and other cities, and the kind of you tend to like Tokyo.
yes,
I see.
I liked it, but for example, I think I could never live there because it's just too big, and I feel like people are maybe less connecting with each other. And I like also in Osaka because I feel like it's a big city, but it's less stressful than Tokyo. And I feel like people like to party here. The nightlife seems to be really huge, and it's really funny to see like each city is really different from one another.
So how long do you stay in Osaka?
Osaka, 4 days. I'm
4 days.
leaving tomorrow.
And so far, which part of Osaka did you go?
So I'm going to visit the park,
castle.
castle. I went to Dotonbori, Shinsekai. I went in the area close to Umeda. And today I visited a temple.
So you like temples then? Like you like the kind of atmosphere?
What I like is like the context. I like that in the middle of cities sometimes you find like temple which is really quiet,
Uh-huh.
and there's like some trees.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just like, but I also liked wandering into like more private districts, just to see like how the houses are built, how people live their life. And I also like the big street with like shopping areas, because it's really fun too.
So you see the comparison.
Yes, I love to see the difference, and also to go to places that are less crowded. I feel like it's really nice because I'm alone in the street, and so I don't feel like just like one tourist among other tourists. So it's nice.
Did you discover something in that kind of context?
Not really, but just nice
Just nice
wandering around.
Okay. And then, do you like Japanese food?
I love Japanese food.
Oh, that's good. And
I think you can eat really good here, and also it's pretty cheap compared to where I live. So, and I'm discovering lots of things, because I mean, in France, when you want to eat Japanese food, it's mostly like sushi or ramen. But here I get to taste so many different things, and so far everything has been really good.
Did you discover some new food here?
Yes, yesterday I discovered okonomiyaki, like the sort of pancakes. Yes, it was really, really good.
Oh, you never eaten before?
No, it was my first time, and it
I see.
was really good.
What did you choose for the ingredients?
So I was with a friend, so we shared two, and there was one with like sausages, and the other one was with teriyaki chicken.
Chicken?
Yes, it was really good.
Was it good? Good. Did you try takoyaki?
Yes, I love takoyaki. It's so good. And yes, I've tasted it there too for the first time.
Oh, I see.
In Osaka, because there are shops everywhere with.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
What's a round thing?
Yeah, really good.
But did you have any difficulties being in Japan during your 2 weeks or so?
I think the most challenging thing is to communicate with people, because I don't speak Japanese. Like, I can only say like thank you, hello,
greeting,
sorry, yes, that kind of thing. And so sometimes it's difficult to like get your message across to other people. And also what I like during traveling is to like communicate and engage conversation with people, and it's not really easy to speak with Japanese people because they don't often speak English, but I mean it's okay because it's not their language. But yes, I would like to share a bit more experiences
and thoughts and stuff. I see. Have you ever been to other Asian countries too?
No, never.
Oh, really?
It's my first time in Asia.
Oh, then you're very, I don't know how to explain, but if you go to like the place at the first time, many people plan to go much shorter period of time for the, for the trial kind of thing. But you here 1 month. So
yeah, it's pretty big. It's because I had the opportunity because like I'm changing jobs. So I think I will not get so many opportunities in my life to have like a big gap of time. So I decided to travel all around Japan, like to not have regret. Because I think if you only go like to Tokyo, Kyoto, you do not. It's really nice, but you do not really get like the whole Japan experience.
Just the surface.
Yeah, so I'm going to cities, but then after I'm also going to like more countryside, like on the mountains. I'm going on some one island too. So yeah.
So where is the most anticipating place from now on?
The most what?
Anticipating, like where do you are looking forward to going or
I'm
doing?
really looking forward to go to Tokyo for the second time. But also tomorrow I'm going to Naoshima, this island with Zen Art Island. And so I did art history studies. And so I really wanted to go there for like the landscape and also the museums. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So it's to be a really nice place.
Oh, I see. So it sounds like maybe a month is not enough for you, probably.
I could say like, I mean, Japan is pretty huge country, so I think you will need more time to visit it. But yes, I had to choose. But I'm not going like to the far north or south because I got enough time.
Yeah, I see. But I hope you have more time in the future. Maybe like come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope I will definitely come back to Japan one day.
Well, thank you so much for your time with us.